Picture this, the 11th century in West Africa, a time of great civilizations, one of which was the Benin Empire. In the heartland of what we now know as Nigeria, the Edo people were carving out a destiny that would echo through the annals of time. They were the architects of the Benin Empire, a kingdom of immense cultural richness and political sophistication. Its origins can be traced back to the first Ogiso, or king, who laid the foundations of a centralized political system that would stand the test of time. The Ogiso dynasty, with its 21 kings, was the bedrock upon which the Benin Empire was built. It was a time of immense change and growth, as the rulers of the kingdom began to consolidate their power, creating an administrative framework that was both efficient and robust. This was a society that valued order, hierarchy, and the rule of law. The Edo people were not just builders of political institutions. They were also traders, farmers, and warriors. They lived in a land blessed with fertile soil and abundant resources, which they harnessed to build a society that was both prosperous and secure. The location of the Benin Empire was no accident. Nestled in the lush rainforests of West Africa, it was strategically positioned to become a hub of trade and commerce. Its proximity to the Niger River made it a gateway to the interior of the continent, opening up opportunities for trade and cultural exchange. The Benin Empire was a beacon of civilization in a time of great kingdoms and powerful empires. Its influence extended far beyond its borders, shaping the history and culture of West Africa and leaving a legacy that endures to this day. But the dawn of the Benin Empire was just the beginning. As the sun rose on this mighty kingdom, it cast long shadows of ambition, conflict, and resilience. The stage was set and the players were ready. Thus, the stage was set for the rise of an empire that would leave an indelible mark on history. As the centuries rolled by, the Benin Empire entered its golden age, a period of immense growth and prosperity. In the heart of this golden age, we find the reigns of the prominent Obas, or kings, who shaped the destiny of the empire. Among them, Oba Iware and Oba Isiji stand tall, their reigns punctuating this epoch with extraordinary achievements. Oba Iware, fondly known as the Great, ascended the throne in the 15th century. His reign was marked by a series of significant reforms. He expanded the empire's boundaries, establishing Benin City as the epicenter of political and economic activity. His visionary leadership saw the strengthening of the empire's military might, the establishment of an efficient administration, and the creation of a comprehensive legal system. Yet it wasn't all about war and governance. Iware was also a great patron of arts and crafts. He commissioned the creation of the famous Benin bronzes, intricate works of art that still astound the world with their complexity and beauty. These masterpieces not only showcased the artistic prowess of Benin craftsmen, but also served as a historical record, narrating tales of the empire's grandeur. Following in his father's footsteps, Oba Isiji continued to contribute to the empire's prosperity. His reign, however, is best remembered for establishing trade relations with European nations. It was during his time that the Portuguese arrived, marking the beginning of a cross-cultural exchange. This period witnessed a flourishing trade in goods like ivory, pepper, and the much-sought-after Benin bronzes. These interactions with Europe also brought Christianity to the empire. Isiji himself embraced the new faith, becoming one of the first African kings to do so. This move significantly impacted the religious, cultural, and political landscape of the Benin Empire. The Golden Age was indeed a time of glory for the Benin Empire, yet nothing lasts forever. As we delve deeper into the history of this remarkable empire, we'll see how the tides of time brought about its decline, but that's a story for another time. For now, let's bask in the glow of Benin's Golden Age, a period that truly encapsulates the phrase, "all that glitters is gold." Alas, every empire has its day, and the Benin Empire was no exception. The sun began to set on this African powerhouse in the late 17th century. Internal strife and external pressures converged, pushing the empire into a downward spiral from which it would never recover. The seeds of discord were sown from within. The once cohesive political structure of the empire began to crumble due to succession disputes and power struggles among the ruling elite. This internal conflict weakened the empire, making it vulnerable to external threats. And threats there were aplenty. European powers were expanding their reach across the globe, and Africa was a prime target. The Benin Empire found itself caught in the crosshairs of these imperial ambitions. Trade disputes and diplomatic misunderstandings further strained the already tense relationship between the empire and the Europeans, particularly the British. The tipping point came in the form of the infamous punitive expedition of 1897. Orchestrated by the British, this military expedition was a retaliation for the killing of a British delegation by the Benin. The British forces, armed with superior weaponry, marched onto the empire. They burned and looted the royal palace, the heart and soul of the Benin Empire. The Oba, the ruler of the empire, was exiled, and the political structure of the empire was dismantled. The empire's vast wealth, including thousands of invaluable artifacts, was plundered. The once bustling and vibrant empire was reduced to ashes, its glory days a thing of the past. The fall of the Benin Empire marked the end of an era. It was a stark reminder of the relentless march of time and the transient nature of power. Yet it is important to remember that empires are not just about their rise and fall. They are also about the indelible marks they leave behind, the legacies that endure long after their demise. The once mighty Benin Empire had fallen, yet its legacy was far from forgotten. The story of the Benin Empire is a testament to the resilience of human spirit and the enduring allure of history. The physical empire was gone, but its spirit lived on. This phrase perfectly encapsulates the enduring legacy of the Benin Empire. Despite its dissolution, the impact it left on culture and history remains a vibrant thread woven into the tapestry of modern society. One of the most tangible remnants of the Benin Empire is the renowned collection of Benin bronzes. These intricate works of art, crafted from brass, bronze, and ivory, were not just decorative, but also served as historical records, capturing the life, customs, and beliefs of the Benin people. They are a testament to the exceptional technical skills and aesthetic sensibilities of the Benin craftsmen who created them. Today, these bronzes are held in high esteem in the world of art, valued for their historical significance and artistic merit. They're housed in museums across the globe, from London to New York, serving as a constant reminder of the creative prowess of the Benin Empire. Moreover, the cultural impact of the Benin Empire is not confined to the past. It continues to influence the modern Edo state in Nigeria, the original heartland of the empire. The Edo people today are proud descendants of the Benin Empire, and vestiges of the empire's rich cultural heritage can be seen in their traditional customs, festivals, and even in the architecture of Benin City, the state's capital. In addition, the political structure and governance of the Benin Empire have influenced modern political thought and systems in West Africa. The system of checks and balances used in the empire's government is now seen as a precursor to democratic systems. The Benin Empire's influence extends beyond borders, beyond time. It is a testament to the resilience and richness of African culture and history, serving as an enduring symbol of African heritage. The Benin Empire may have faded into the pages of history, but its echoes can still be heard today. It's an echo that reverberates in the arts, in culture, and in the hearts of the people who continue to celebrate their proud heritage, keeping the spirit of the Benin Empire alive. So, what have we learned about the Benin Empire? We've journeyed through time, tracing the pathways of a civilization that left an indelible mark on the annals of history. We started at the dawn of the Benin Empire, understanding its formation, its roots embedded in the rich soils of West Africa. We saw how the empire grew from a small settlement into a formidable power, its influence spreading far and wide, its people united under the visionary leadership of their Oba. Then we moved on to the golden age of the Benin Empire, a time when the kingdom flourished in all its glory. It was a period marked by advancements in art, trade, and governance, a testament to the resilience and ingenuity of its people. The bronze sculptures of this era, intricate and full of life, are still revered today, standing as proud symbols of the empire's cultural prowess. But as we know, all empires have a sunset, and so it was with the Benin Empire. We delved into the period of decline, understanding how internal strife and external pressure led to the fall of this once mighty civilization. Yet even in its decline, the empire never lost its essence, its spirit echoing in the winds of time. We then explored the legacy of the Benin Empire, a legacy that transcends time and space. The empire may have crumbled, but its influence remains, its culture vibrant and alive. The stories, the art, the traditions, they continue to inspire and educate, reminding us of a civilization that once was. Understanding the Benin Empire is not just about studying a chapter from the past, it's about recognizing the resilience of human spirit, the power of culture, and the impermanence of power. It's about appreciating the nuances of history, the ebb and flow of civilizations, and the indomitable will of people to endure, adapt, and thrive. The history of the Benin Empire serves as a testament to the endurance of culture and civilization, even in the face of adversity.